guys, MoarGamerscore here, and today I'm reviewing the game Chivalry Medieval Warfare. Now, this was a decently anticipated game. It was showcased at PAX East this year, and it is an indie game, and might I say it is a fabulously done indie game, excuse me. The game was made by the indie developer Torn Banner Studios. And in a nutshell, this game is like a first-person shooter, such as Call of Duty or Battlefield, but instead of guns, you're using medieval weaponry like bows and swords. So here on the main menu, you have a pretty simple and straightforward set of options. You can join a game using the server list, just like most other multiplayer games on the PC, with filter options so you can get your favorite game mode and such. You can host your own game. There is tutorials in training mode. Configuration is video and audio settings, keybinds, stuff like that. And finally, the credits. Now, the storyline involves two factions called the Agathan Knights and the Mason Order, and this is detailed shortly in the training part of the game, but that's about it. I haven't seen much else about the storyline. I'll talk about specs and stuff like that, but for now I'm going to show some gameplay, so enjoy and stay tuned till the end.
Long live Agatha! No! Yes, me! What a bride no, my lord. Fornication is upon No, my lord! No, my lord! No! Death to all traitors!
So, as you can see, this game is awesome. It is very unique, and it's something that's never been done before. I think we've always wanted a game like this, and Torn Banner has executed it beautifully. So, the game is run on an Unreal Technologies engine, and if you're familiar with Unreal, you know they have some pretty solid graphics. The game runs well on my computer, which is a decent gaming laptop. However, I did need to bring some of the settings down to keep a decent frame rate for the gameplay while recording with fraps. The game has a slew of beautiful maps and a nice assortment of game modes. These are Capture the Flag, Duel, Free for All, Team Objective, Last Team Standing, Team Deathmatch, and finally King of the Hill. The game lacks a single player or a story/campaign outside of the tutorial, but has a very in-depth multiplayer, which is its focus in the first place. Multiplayer has 4 unique classes, as you saw briefly in the video. The Archer that specializes in range weaponry, the Man-at-Arms, which is a lightweight melee class that uses evasion and speed, the Vanguard that uses long-reaching two-handed weapons, and finally the Knight, which is a sword, tank, and shield, heavy armor tank roll. I said tank and shield. Sword and shield, heavy armor tank roll, excuse me. Each of these classes comes with a nice set of unique weapons and unlocks for more weaponry and equipment with rank ups. Alright, let's move on to specs. The game requires a Windows XP or better operating system with the following minimum system requirements: an Intel Core 2 Duo processor or an AMD Athlon X2, 2 GB of RAM. In the graphics department, we're looking at either an ATI Radeon 3870 or higher, or an Nvidia GeForce 8800 GT or higher. The game requires DirectX 9.0 and finally 7 gigs of hard drive space. You will need an internet connection to play the game. Price-wise, the game is normally $25 on Steam, but during its specific day on the summer sale event, I was able to pick it up for $6.24, which is an amazing deal. Unfortunately, that was only for 48 hours, something like that. But until July 22nd, the game will only be $12.49, which is still a steal. That about wraps up everything for the game. Now it's time for my personal review. Chivalry is a unique medieval FPS with beautiful graphics. It hosts an amazing multiplayer system with fun maps, game modes, and classes. The game also has achievements, so you do have some goals to shoot for, and as you know, this also hits home with me. The game seems to play very well, and I look forward to doing gameplay videos in the future. The only thing I don't like about it is its lack of a single player campaign, because it seems like there could be a very interesting story behind it. However, multiplayer is the intended focus of this game. Because of the lack of a single player, I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Chivalry Medieval Warfare is a near perfect game that I would definitely recommend to anyone who enjoys RPGs or FPS games. That's all for this review. I hope this helps when deciding what game to buy next. It is an amazing game. That is all. Thank you for watching.